Hi everybody, my name is Fadel Hamazani. Today me and my colleagues, group mates, going to talk about how to implement a bookstore website. My part in this website was designing the core of the website, the beans and database, and how to connect to the database, and how to also implement the server. First of all, this video going not to show how to set up a server or database tables. However, I will show you my tables and how I will show you how to use SQL statements. First of all, there is two servers that support Java EE. First one is Glassfish, and the second one is Tomcat. In this video, I use Tomcat, and database I use MySQL. Okay, my tables, I will show you now my tables. This is the tables I have: cart, confirm, entries, graphics, history, invoice, items, price, user info. This is my tables, and now let's begin with the beans. Okay, first one I have is the bot list. Bot list, uh, in Java there is array list and there is also array. Array used for primitive types like integer, float, double, char, and for array list used for object. However, array list, it's only, you have to specify what is the type of the array list. For example, you can specify string, or if you create an object, for example, let's say a cart, so you want to store cart objects in array list, you can do that. But the problem is, if you have multi-value, you want to store it in one array. For example, in bookstore, we have a title, we have which is we can change, we can make it as a type of string. We have also year, which is we can make it as a type of integer. Also, we have a price. The price can, for example, 25.5. So it's a double. So I can, as you can see, it's not one type. It's many types. So in this idea, in this problem, I have to define my own array. So I create three pages. One it's called bot list. The other one it's called item list. Item list, as you can see, title, authors. I make it 10 here. I assumed 10 is the maximum. I actually I searched and I didn't find more than 5. However, I put in so as a maximum. When my friend called this method at front end in JSP file, he should make a statement to check when it's reach null, mean this is the end. It will stop searching in this this array, and I have a year as an integer and publisher as a integer as a string, and I have a AE, which is the link, also string, ISBN, and the price as a double. Also, I have a seller list, which have time ID, title, time bought, and price, and register. Item ID, you know, seller, he can seller. Let's first say in the bookstore we have 3 users: seller, who can put items in the website. We have a customer who want to buy these items, and we have the admin who control this websites. One admin or many admin. Okay, for a seller we have item ID. The item ID who offered in the website. The second one, we have a title of this item, a time bought, uh, time offered, uh, when the seller offer this item and we have a price, how much he want to sell this item, and register, for example, the seller, he can put an item, but he planning, for example, to for a for specific date to be offered, so he can put it to make it prepared, then he can offer it in a specific time. This is why you have register can have two value, 0 or 1.
Hi guys, my name is Frank. Before I explain my own part, I will introduce our structure of this project. This is the structure of our project. Here has four main parts. The first one is JSP files. JSP files like this. It can show all stuff on the website, what you can see. And this layer is servlet layer. Servlet layer means when JSP files get some information from user, it can transfer to the servlet layer. And servlet layer use the dao.java files function, and it will connect to the database. So it can store information, store data in the database. It can also get information from database. So let's try do is first site, this one, register. So we have this is the welcome page, and we press registration. Here's the registration page. It looks like this one, register page.jsp. You can see here is the title registration. Title is this on the label, and here has a h1 is registration. H1 means the header one. Header one is here. It's bigger than the others. And here has a star, means this blank must be filled. Here, star means this blank must be filled, and the color is right, so it will be show on the right color. And here the personal information is header 3, so it's a little bit bigger. And another this the identity, username, password. Identity is here. Here has a selection, select. You can choose whether you are customer or seller. Another is when you get the information from this page, and it will looks like a form. The action is registration, and method is post. That means all of this information will transfer to this servlet layer named registration. And registration is this one. This is the name registration, and the post. The method is post means do the do post. Use this function. So all the information I get from the website, this information, and transfer to this servlet, and I will use this sentence to get the parameter. Request.get parameter username. The username is the username in our JSP file here. The name is username, and the value is what the user input. And then I will do the check whether it's inform or not inform, like username not empty, and another all this stuff. Password, check password, confirm password, check email, the format of email, and the first name, last name, credit card number, all this stuff. If all this stuff is correct, then I will transfer them to the database. Use this function, new user. This is a function in DAO file. Here, DAO file. According to this function, and I will transfer all this information to the database. We can store it in the database. So let's try it. Username is test. Password is test T. Password is 123. Confirm 123. Okay, this is my email, and I have a 16 numbers, and here first 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here has a confirmation email. You can see here, you already sent the email, and the sent email is this function, sent email seller sender, and here also has the function at here, mail sender. Then when I get the email, I'll check it, and the registration successful. Yeah, successful. So we'll log in now, and the username is testy, and the password is 123. Submit. Okay, we done it. So this is the main part of my work. My work is do all seller, because it's a bookstore. So here has a customer, seller, and administrator. So I do all seller parts and the administration parts and some of the customer parts. Thanks for your watch.
Okay guys, now let me introduce the search function, add to cart function, and payment function for you. So firstly, I will display those three functions, how to run that. So for search function, for example, we just want to search A. So it will return the results all with the letter A. So now I want to add something. So we click the checkbox, add. Then it will turn to your cart page, and I actually tested my code previously, so now you can see for this stuff I already added 3 times, and for other 3 stuff I just added 1 time. So now I want to pay for my stuff, so click the stuff you want to pay and click pay now. You will get a confirm page and click yes. It will show you the message that you already paid for your stuff. Now let us see the code that how we implement for this part. So first one is search. In search part, it will use the action connect to the double S. Double S means search solid. In here, that means the keyword you type in, and this is the button. After you click the search button, you will turn to the search solid. So after it turns to the search solid search method, I will use my partner from so after it turns to the search method, I will simply use the method that my partner Fahad designed for me to search this keyword in database. After I got the search result, it will turn to the search result page. and when you click the checkbox and add it, it will turn to the card page, and still use the S the servlet to get all the stuff you add to cart before. After you click the items checkbox in your cart page, you will turn to the payment page. In here, just simply you got the confirm message, and we click yes. Then we will turn to the confirm. We'll go to turn. After you click yes, we will just simply go to the. After you click the button yes, you will simply turn to the payment complete page, and then your stuff will be simply deleted from your cart.